The first question we wanted to bring forward is, do you use Salesforce default duplicate rules? And is there a way to customize Salesforce errors in form assembly when there are errors during form submission? And finally, can you tell us more about how to customize the connector error? So these questions are all a little bit intertwined. So let's take a quick look at all of those answers. So first off, form assembly honors the connector error messages produced by the integration you are using and shows that error message directly to respondents. And that does include Salesforce default duplicate rules and even any custom duplicate rules that you have set in your Salesforce. As for customizing connector errors, you can change the error message produced by Salesforce. However, when you use connectors in workflow, you have the option to write a custom error message that will show whenever one of your respondents encounters an error. This will allow you to set a custom error message to show your respondents for any errors they might encounter. And this in turn decreases any confusion or form abandonment because your respondents just don't know what to do when they encounter an error. So let's take a quick look at seeing how we can do that in form assembly. So I have here a workflow, and normally when I submit this, I have it set up so that if a contact has an error, such as the duplicate rule that says use one of these records when a respondent submits it and it causes that error, what respondent's going to know what use one of these records means? They're going to get so confused by that. So how we can avoid that confusion is by coming in here. I'm going to just click on my Salesforce connector, and we'll go to the error handling tab. And with this error handling tab, I can add a custom error message that will show for my respondents anytime any error message is encountered. So let's go ahead and just enter in a generic one. There was an issue with your response. Please reach out to this email and pretend that's an email. And now, once this is saved, anytime a respondent encounters any error, they're going to receive that. So they're going to have that action item. And part of why that is such a generic message is it will mask any and all error messages produced by my connector for my respondents. But as the workflow creator, I'll also be able to see those error messages and help out my respondents. So it'll really ease that respondent confusion. And I finally just want to say that while I did set this up in a Salesforce connector, you're able to use this for any connector here in workflow. Like I have a Stripe connector, I can add a custom error message for my Stripe connector. This way, no matter what integration you are using in your workflow, you can help your respondents if they encounter an error and know what to do for them.